Well, I wrote a little song here about my grandpa, Frank Brittner. They called him Barney Britner. He was born in 1890, and he died in 1922. I got this picture of him here, and let's see if we can see it here. This is a band he played in right here. And the band's name there, right on their drum there, it says Allegheny Jacksonia Club, Pittsburgh. So this was taken after 1906. My guess is this photo was taken maybe 1910. Barney was 20 years old. Now there he is, right there with a hat on. That's Barney Brittner right there. That's the Moonshiner. That's what he did for a living. And this guy holding that squeeze box, that's Frank Brittner, his brother. Now that's Blind Dog Brittner's grandpap. So our grandpaps were brothers. These other guys in the band, I don't know who they are. I don't know where they're camped. They got a tent there, and they're playing obviously for some kind of a celebration. We don't know what it was. So, like I say, I wrote this song about Grandpa being a moonshiner, and I reckon I'm going to sing it pretty much right now. And I just happen to have a little bit of moonshine right here. Stuff from Missouri. It's 100% corn whiskey, 80 proof. So it ain't right gonna kill me, you know. Let's see if we get it out. Yeah, there's she's squeezing out of there. Yeah. So there's the one Grandpa Britner that I never met, but I heard about him, and he would be 123 years old right now if he was still alive. I wish he was around. I think I would like to party with him. I wouldn't mind helping him make some moonshine, you know. So, in this song here, I wrote a little bit about what I know of him. Here's the Barney Britner. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Wrote this song not too long ago. I'm going to try to do it without messing up. We'll see how we do. Had a couple shots already, actually, you know. Grandpa was a moonshiner. He lived right in the gut. Up on Wickwise Lane, when it was just a ride. We don't know what killed him, might have been that hooch he made. But everybody drank it and never got a Jake leg. Never met my grandpa, he died in 22. He had 8 kids and he was only 32. Buried in a potter's field, no stone to mark his grave. No preacher said a prayer, no plea for a soul to save. Grandpa was a moonshiner, he made his bathtub shine. I wish I could have helped him that week before my time. I could have learned how to make that mash and corn. He was called to heaven before I was born. He made a little moonshine and he dug for ginseng roots. Anything at all, I can get a little loose. 14 kids, don't think he ever went to school. He always said that his mom didn't raise a fool. But we don't know where he's buried, just somewhere over there. That's a damn shame, 'cause nobody did care. He wasn't perfect, he was just another man. One of the Britner brothers' band. Grandpa was a moonshiner, he made bathtubs shine. I wish I could have helped him, but that was before my time. I could have learned how to make that magic corn. But he was called to heaven before I was born. He still was cooking in the kitchen when they all went to church. They were singing praise the Lord, the second verse. That's when the still blew up right inside the house. Grandpa knew there was a fire he had to down. Grandpa was a moonshiner and made that shine. I wish I could have helped him, but that was before my time. I could have learned how to make that magic corn. He was called to heaven before I was born. Grandpa was a moonshiner. Grandpa was a moonshiner. Grandpa was a moonshiner. Yeah, well, you know, when he died at 32, there was maybe 3 or 4 women showed up to weep on his coffin. That didn't go over too well, I don't think, with a lot of people. And I think he was, I guess, a womanizer, besides being a moonshiner. But it was 1922, you know. And I think them women weeping on his coffin is why he didn't get a tombstone. I go up there, he's buried up in Montroy, up there at Ridgelawn Cemetery, and I can get right up in there. The church had one little spot set aside for people that couldn't afford to buy a grave site. Well, he's buried right in there, so I'm not thinking. I'm going to go up there with my dowsing rods, and I'm going to locate that grave. I think I'm going to put a stone on it. It would be 123 years old right now.